for breakfast, I'm having one of these Jimmy Dean Simple Scrambled Bacon. It's with real eggs, cheddar cheese, and bacon. As you can see, it's all heated up there. The macros are pretty good. It's only 2 carbs for the whole container, 24 grams of protein.
Somebody shut the door!
And 21 grams of fat. And my kids are running around like crazy people. Welcome to week 7. So this is going to be a very interesting week because my birthday is actually tomorrow on Tuesday and this is Monday, but it's also President's Day today. So my kids are off school, my husband's off work. We are going to go travel up to the mall today, like a different mall than where we're from, and get to go to the Lego store and the Disney store and things like that. So we're going to celebrate my birthday tonight with dinner out because tomorrow night we have basketball practice. So anyway, I've got to be good. The only thing I'm really kind of being, I'm going to let myself go a little bit on is the Diet Coke. And then after my birthday, I'm going to crack down on it. I keep saying I'm going to, but I'm really going to this time. But I know that it's my birthday and I'm going to enjoy it the next 2 days.
From out of the sky,
tacos.
No, you can't ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos, yum.
This is a free slice of pizza from Sbarro for my birthday, and I'm not eating it. It's going to my kids. Lunch today, we're having some ham, some sharp cheddar cheese, and pork rinds with the last of my keto queso that I made last week, so this is it. So tonight for my birthday, we went out to Outback Steakhouse. We are at Outback Steakhouse for an early birthday dinner. My birthday's tomorrow, but I had 4 shrimp on the grill, broccoli, and 6 ounces of steak. Well done. That's the way I like it. Plus, I had a house salad with some ranch. All right, well, it is week 7, day 2, and it's also my birthday. I am just 29 years old. I'm totally kidding. I am not. I'm a lot older than that. No, I'm actually turning 38 years old today, and so, yeah, I can't believe I'm in my late 30s. I remember thinking this was old at one point, but anyway, so I got really awesome birthday present today on the scale. So I saw 201 for maybe the second time, but I had 205 yesterday, and I could tell you, lately I have not been logging. I have been eating keto food, but not logging, and yesterday all day I logged. I even went out to eat, and I had, it was so good, steak and broccoli and a salad. And so I had lots of really, really good food, but I didn't indulge in the bread. I didn't indulge in things I shouldn't have. And so it shows on the scale today. I'm very excited. And I did not intermittent fast yesterday. So again, it's so weird. I don't know if I'm just throwing my body off, and so it's reacting that way as well. So anyway, today is my birthday. I'm not real sure what we're getting into. We went out last night because tonight is going to be busy. The kids have basketball practice. I have to, was supposed to go to work, but I gave them a test day today, so I'm actually just hanging out with my daughter today, so I don't know what I'm going to get into, but I'm just so excited to see the scale hit that number, and it's, you know, seems reasonable now that I can keep going down. But yeah, one thing you need to remember about keto is it doesn't always, let's just put it this way, you're not always cleared out every day, and so sometimes that backs up a little bit, and when you do finally clear out, the weight comes off. So that's kind of a good thing to remember. So if you're doing keto and you're not seeing weight loss, just take that into consideration because it will happen. And like I said, I'm excited to see the number on the scale, but I also know that that doesn't define what I'm doing and the way I'm doing it. So anyway, I logged yesterday, going to make sure I'm logging all week this week because it did seem to make a difference. And we're just gonna enjoy this keto journey here. All right, breakfast this morning is going to be salami roll-ups with some cream cheese. I have one hard-boiled egg with a little salt on it, and then I have my pumpkin muffin that has that cream cheese topping on top of it. Oh my gosh, these are unbelievable. So I'm going to have these in my batch cooking video, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already because this is amazing. Having some lunch for my birthday. We are going to be having the something stacker, the Burger King stacker with some bacon and cheese. Looks delicious. And there is my sad bun that is not getting eaten. All right, so I literally was kicked out of my house, not like badly, but it is my birthday, and so my husband came home from work. We went to Burger King, which I know seems kind of odd, but when you have a 2-year-old, going to a sit-down restaurant is not always the most fun thing to do on your birthday, or really any day, because they're crawling all over you. And so we went to Burger King that had a play area, and she got to run and play, and she had a blast doing it. We got to actually sit and talk and eat our food. So it was a win-win situation here. And then he gave me a card and $50 for Kohl's. And so when we got back home, I put the baby down for her nap and he said, get out of here, go shop, go buy some stuff. So I don't really ever buy clothes for myself. I tend to buy for the family. I don't like the way I look in clothes sometimes, so I am going to go in and try to make, find an outfit or two, or something, at least a shirt, something that I like and that I feel comfortable in, and yeah, I'm kind of excited about this. So anyway, this is so much better than working today. All right, so Kohl's was a success. I literally spent my $50.86. So my gift card is gone and I got a new shirt, new leggings, and a new bra. So that's exciting. I'm here sitting in Aldi's parking lot. They had in their ad keto ice cream for $3.99 for a little pint. And since it's my birthday, I am going to go in and see if I can grab some because the Rebel ice cream at Kroger is a lot more expensive. And I'm going to treat myself tonight, so that is the goal. No luck with the keto ice cream, but I did find some coconut oil here that I grabbed. I think this was $7.99. These were $1.29 for blueberries. Even though I have blueberries, it's a really good deal, and we go through these pretty quick. So I grabbed them. Pork rinds were 95 cents each. I got these, and then I got the hot and spicy for my husband, because he likes those. I will not be eating those. And then I also grabbed one of these Elevation peanut butter fudge crisp bars, 2 net carbs. I'm not sure if they're perfect. I did see on somebody else's video once that they're not too bad. So the sugar, alcohols, and the dietary fiber are subtracted. So that's where you get the 2 net carbs. And so yeah, I just needed a bar there. So grabbed some cheese here, 2 bricks of cheese. These were a really decent price. They were $1.68, I think. So that was probably the cheapest I have seen them. And so I grabbed 2 of these. And so that's what I grabbed. I spent about $17 on all this, but the big expensive thing was going to be this here, the coconut oil. But now I have it, so when I see recipes for things, I can definitely use it. Is going to be this keto lasagna that I made the other day, and I will have in my batch cooking video. And then also I just have a little bit of Caesar dressing on a salad here, and that is going to be delicious.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you.
That's so close. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! Time for the gym. For breakfast, we are having a hard-boiled egg, some sharp cheddar cheese, and then a pumpkin muffin. Right, today for lunch we're having some ham with some sharp cheddar cheese. This is the Simply Popped popcorn from Jolly Time, and it's only 7 carbs for the entire bag. Of course, I'm not eating that entire bag, just a little bit here. And then I'm going to finish it off with a Too Good yogurt mixed berry. So tonight for dinner, we are having this chicken Alfredo I made batch cooking over the weekend, and then a drop biscuit with the added cheese and garlic powder to make it more like the lobster biscuits at Red Lobster, and then just a side salad here. All right, we are in day 3 of week 7, and I've been so busy today, I didn't do a little video like I like to do in the middle of the day. So I just dropped my kids off at church, and normally I usually work on Wednesday nights, but I'm taking the semester off because I've been working there for like 9 years. So I'm getting some freebies. So I'm back home. I'm sitting in my driveway. I'm getting ready to go back in. My husband's in there. He's doing dishes. I'm going to let him do dishes. But anyway, the scale looks great today. We're still down there right where I want to be. Of course, I want to keep losing. Food was delicious. Oh my goodness, dinner was amazing. So I batch cooked all that stuff, or I pre-cooked it or whatever, and got it all ready. So it was so nice to have that. Of course, tomorrow night we're gonna have leftovers, and we've got tons of lasagna leftover. So anyway, it was mega sale day, a new sale at Kroger. So I have spent my day working on this stuff, getting matchups ready, going to the store. So I am just absolutely exhausted. So I'm gonna come in for about an hour before I have to go pick up all the kids and deliver them. And I say all the kids because it's my 3 plus I pick up 3 kids and take them to church. So literally my car is packed to the rim. But anyway, so I'm gonna go relax for an hour. All right, so here we are in day 4 of week 7, and I'm sitting here in KU. I had Tuesday off, so I'm only working once. This week it's been super crazy with my birthday and everything, but that scale is looking sweet. So I've seen 3 days in a row of 201, and the ounces are going down. So today was 201.3. So I'm so close to getting to my first goal, but that's okay. I still feel really good. So yeah, I'm just excited about this week. It's been a good week. I definitely feel like I'm weighing in every day is good. So I've given up intermittent fasting for this week. It was just a temporary thing because of my birthday, but I just kept with it, and the scale is actually going down. So I don't know if I'm just messing with my body's metabolism or something like that. But anyway, today I kind of am intermittent fasting because I didn't eat breakfast. I've just been so busy. It's so hard on these days I have to go to work because, especially with the mega sale coming out for Kroger, as you know, I'm a couponer and I've run this couponing channel alongside with this keto thing that I'm doing. And I was just so busy this morning working on deals and everything. I just didn't have time to eat. So anyway, I am going to eat my food here. I'm going to show it to you just a second, and then I'm going into work for at least once this week. Lunch today is going to be some ham and sharp cheddar cheese. I also have a hard-boiled egg, and then I had this yesterday, and it's not really affecting the weight coming off, so I'm going to eat some of this. This is about half of the bag of the Jolly Time Simply Pop popcorn, so the whole bag is 7 net carbs, and this is about half of it, so there'll be about 3.5 carbs. And then, yeah, I have a Diet Coke. I know I've got water to drink later today, but I do need to pick me up when I'm going to work, and on top of it, I don't want a headache while I'm teaching. Tonight for dinner, we're having leftover keto lasagna and a drop biscuit that tastes like a lobster biscuit from Red Lobster. Heading to the gym. For breakfast / lunch, I'm going to be eating off of some of these trays here. So my husband's a realtor, and he had a big open house that he had all these snacks out. And we have tons of leftovers. So I'm going to take off a couple of these, the tortilla part, just eat the meat and cheese and get some of the cheese. And then I have one of my pumpkin muffins. I haven't had one in a while, so I was going to grab one of those as well. So here is the final product. So I have some cheese, I added some blueberries, I have one of the turkey and one of the ham, and I removed the tortilla. And then, of course, my pumpkin muffin. So that is my lunch today. All right, we are on day 5 of week 7. It is Friday. The scale did tip up a little bit this week, but I'm gonna be honest with you, we had the Jungle Book musical, and then we went over to Culver's last night. And although I didn't order anything but a Diet Pepsi, I did have like a little bit of the rest of my daughter's cheeseburger, so she had a little bit of meat left, so I just ate a little bit of that. And then when we got home, it was already like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I had a piece of my leftover birthday cake from earlier this week. And so eating so late, I think, kind of affects what you're doing. So anyway, again, I never worry about the scale. I'm seeing good things happen. My clothes are fitting differently. It's all good. So here I am on Friday. I am getting ready to go in and teach for my afternoon class, and then I'm heading over to my kids' school. It is father-daughter dance, and I am on the PTA. If you did not know that, I am VP of Programs and Events. And so I am going to be working on our father-daughter dance. I'm going to get everything set up. Then I've got to run home, get my daughter ready, run back so I can get everybody in. Yeah, it's going to be completely crazy, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and it'll be worth it in the end. But I'm a little nuts for being this events person because my events are nuts. I am going to head in and go teach and get on with my day, and I'm not sure when I'll have time to eat dinner, so it may be another late night of eating just because it's going to be so crazy. So anyway, here I go. Saturday afternoon, I did have a hard-boiled egg and some sausage for breakfast and didn't get a video, but today we're having the lunch meat and cheese that came off of this sub sandwich. So this is left over from the dance last night. We had there were 3 left, and there are 3 PTA members, so we each took one home. Of course, I removed the bread, and so I just have the lunch meat and cheese. Then I have some cheese from a cheese tray that was left over from my husband's open house, and then I have a pumpkin roll here, or pumpkin muffin, that I made. And so these are delicious, and that is lunch today. Well, here we are at the end of week 7, and of course we saw the scale go down to the lowest numbers we've seen, and we've seen it tick back up just a little bit. And obviously situation, I think, has to do a lot with it, because I, had the dance last night, and I literally was not eating, and then about 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, I finally got some time to eat some dinner. And so, that all plays a factor into how you weigh in the morning. So anyway, again, I feel great. I look better. I don't want to say I look great because I'm not there yet, but I look better. And so I'm just not worried about the scale, and we're going to keep chugging along because we are moving into week 8. We'll be doing this for almost 2 months now. So this is really, really exciting. And we saw the progress from last week. Again, I want to wait a few more weeks before we do another side-by-side comparison. But I'm getting so close to my first goal, to go get my free t-shirt that I wanted to do. It's taking a little longer than I'd like, but I'm also not depriving myself completely of everything and not eating at all. That's kind of how I felt on previous diets, is I just deprived myself of food, and then I still don't lose like crazy. So this way I'm enjoying it, and it's coming off slowly but surely. So I'm going to end the vlog here for this week, and I am still feeling good. And let me know if you are still kicking hard in your keto journey with me. I have a friend that is starting on Monday, and so I am very excited and she's been watching the vlogs and she decided this is what she wants to do. So I cannot wait to see and hear how she's doing this next week. So anyway, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the new batch cooking series, and if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. So I just started one. I have 4 recipes on there and they are absolutely delicious. They're all things you saw in my videos this week. So check that out. It's for episode 1. So if you are seeing this from 6 months from now, you know which one to go access. All right, guys, have a wonderful week, and I'll be back with you next week for week 8.
Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and be sure to hit all so you don't miss a single keto video.